Well, good evening. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Back for a bit of farming. I was going to do something else, but I ran out of time. Hey Mitch, hey Mason, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I run out of time. Farm's up. Anyone that's got the details, jump in. Mr. Rushton, hope you're doing well. What needs? I can't remember what needs doing. Hey hey Trot Nuts, how you doing? Let's check the cows before we go anywhere. Yeah, it is PC, unfortunately. If you're on console, check the cows. They're fine. Let's check the other animals. I forgot we got other animals. Right, they need some grass and hay. And then the chickens could do with some wheat and barley. Right, no, right. Well, we actually need this, but we need to get out and open the door first. Because we need to go and find trailer. How long are you on for? On for a bit, probably about an hour-ish. On for about an hour. Is that the trailer? That is the trailer. That's the trailer we need. Can I see from inside? Oh, I can. That's alright, we'll go for inside view. Let's go and feed the chickens. Whoa. Hey, Shorty boy, how you doing, mate? I don't think this trailer likes this defender. Whoa. Oh, I got the point there. There we go. Hope we're all doing well. Right, that's those fed. Just drop that there. Drop that there. Let's go and park her back in the garage quickly. The fields could do with cutting as well. I'm sure they can. Yeah, 139 to 140, 137 to 135. Got some harvesting to do, boys. Alright, I'm sure. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I thought it was. This is our big case tractor that the boys have worked hard for. Oh, and M's put a shift in. There we go. We are in. Let's take her out. Take her out this way. Oof. You need a liquid fertilizer spray on the farm. Yeah, we do. We've got, have we not got a liquid fert, Sean? Have we just got poop? We've got the money to buy one. You guys have been on more than me at the moment, so you know what we need and don't need. I haven't been on the farm. I come on to, actually, saying that, I was on earlier today. I tidied up. I put some grass in the silo. Done some finger painting. What's in the fields, actually? They're all oats. All oats, manure and slurry. Ah, yes. Yeah, I can remember you saying that, mate. That's what I was checking. What way around is that? So if I turn... I'm gonna have to put a starting point in somewhere. I need to think. I need to think where to put it. I'll just do it. Hang on. Just need to do a quick bit of finger painting to put our starting point over here. Let's put that to paint. On the corner of the field would be a good idea, wouldn't it? That'll do. I'm sure it does. It's fertilised either way, is it not? We've got to be careful because we now own that field as well. Oh, that should give us enough room. That should give us enough room. If I don't drive over the header, that is. Right. Let's get a better angle on it. Unfold it. There we go. Right, let's have a look at where we are. Oh, got that about right, really. Need to unfold the combine, I think. She unfolded. There we go. Can I go back a little bit? Yeah, I can. Straw surf. I'm sure that's the button to do it. Let's just double check. There we go. Hey Dev, hey Lewis. I'm all good, I'm all good. Haha, Dev, you're the first one to notice. Yeah, I did. I did it myself. That's why it looks so bad. Oh god. Zoom back in. Just going bald. One thing I wish I was, Mitch. I'm bloody not. It just grows back thicker every time. It's a nightmare. Have a quick look to the left. His age is showing. Grandpa Womble. Where's the boy? For anyone that's got kids, will know who that voice is. Starting to look like Rib. You're going to get banned, Emma, I tell you. Yeah, more than welcome to, Dev. More than welcome to, mate. But it's like 2 AM for you, dude. Hey, Dean. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. The light tonight is... I can't get it right. I've managed to get the green screen right, but the colour balance I just can't get right. It's either really white or really dark. It's to do with the lighting. It's an ongoing issue that I've got. I just need to sort out an LED light. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Mustn't grumble. In at 6:30 in the morning, so not going to be on too long. I just thought I'd stick some content out. Content using in the loose term. I thought I'd come on and farm and put a stream up. Numbers, not that I had massive numbers anyway, but my numbers have dropped hugely on the channel. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm doing the same stuff all the time, or the stuff I'm putting out is dreadful, or people just don't like it. Ain't got a clue. Don't care. So that's why I tried the Division yesterday, and if anyone that watched that, it went appallingly. The game's amazing. I had another go of it today, off stream. Unbelievable game. Oh, absolutely unbelievable. I really wish I had the system to play. And hey, Paul, I wish I had the system to play. You farming tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Saturday? Possible, possibly not. At least one of you do, Dean. Or maybe it's because I'm not online in a while. Yeah, it could be, Dev. Could be. I might do some race practice tomorrow. I've got my new wheel here from Mr. Sean, my T300. I might put that on and have a blast. I never ever used to be this patient. I'd get a new item and I'd want to put it on straight away. No matter what I was doing, I'd stop what I was doing and destroy everything to put that on and then worry about the mess 2 days later. Don't know what's going on with me. Go that way, then go this way, go back round because we're going to do another loop anyway. But I've made a grave error in judgment. Last night's pet stream was the same. Yeah, possibly. The problem is the game's very demanding, and my system CPU is what lets it down, unfortunately. I think I just, yeah, Paul. You should have jumped, Paul. When you're when you in with us again, you have to jump in chat, mate. Me and you were completely on sync in them missions when we was offline. Hey, Cupcake, how you doing? I'm in stream chat, I think. If you want to jump in and come on, fam. Yeah. Well, I'm doing a giveaway at 1,000. I've got a Brian Davidson button box. So that is 1,000 giveaway. As I've always said from the start, my only goal is to get to 1,000. Once I'm at 1,000, I'm happy. I really don't care how big or small it stays from that point. Ah, yeah, you're gonna have to upgrade that first. At least 650. Oh, look at you popping in chat like royalty. Time to download. So just follow the link in Discord, Dev, and it is simple. Even though I messed it up on stream to true Womble fashion, it is so easy. I haven't spoken to him personally yet. He's messaged in the Discord and stuff. I don't want to bother him. I'll message Emma tomorrow. I won't message her now because she'll be going to bed in a bit because she gets up early like me for work. So I'll give her a text tomorrow and check in on him because I know he wasn't good. I don't think she's in chat now. Hey Gareth, how you doing? I think you got a thing for marks, Kel. Huh? Yeah. I, d- what I what I think people forget is that they're never going to stop. I don't think some people, the people like Dean, Dev, Emma, and the guys that have been round since the very, very start, or towards the very, very start, understand that they are never going to go away unless a miracle happens. They are never going to go away. Um, it's unfortunately, it's a brain injury, and they're forever learning. They're forever learning on brain injuries. The brain is so complex that we don't understand it fully, so we never know if he will ever be fully recovered. God, God hoping that he does, because he's just like his dad. He's probably one of the most down to earth, honest guys I've had the pleasure of meeting and can class as a friend. But they say it always happens to the good ones. I love what Sean's done with this place. Alright, let's pop up here. Go and grab our trailer. Oh, can I actually see through that? I don't think I can I? No, the bloody seat's in the way. It's the only thing that annoys me about this mod. This truck from the workshop. Yeah, I think Sean and I are going to build our own farm on Giants Editor. I'd love to give it a go. Sean's going to download it, I think, and then tell me what it's like to use. But I'm also probably going to be... Oh, God. I'm going to be buying Gold Hunter. That's death. The new gold game. I'm in their Discord, so I'm probably going to be buying that, and I've been given the okay to stream it. So fingers crossed that that's not very demanding, and I can stream it and show you guys what it's like. Well, that's the best way anyway, Dev. 3 types of donuts, and you go for all 3. It's just a bit scary out. His seizures happen more often than you think, Em. He just doesn't talk about them. When we went up, saying that, when he came down for the barbecue, he didn't have one. He had one in the car on the way down. We missed the tea. You're so gay, Cupcake. He didn't have one all the time he was at mine. But even when we went up, he still had them. And Emma and Neil, and the people that live with Mark and his seizures on a daily basis, are so remarkable because they just carry on. It's unbelievable how natural and easy it's become for them, because I don't think people quite grasp the fact that it is everyday life for them. Yeah, it happens anywhere and everywhere. And the fact that Mark just gets up and carries on, I'm blown away by him. I narrowed it down to... Oh, see, that's progression, Dev. Have they got a release date for... Yeah, yes, they have. Well, they're hoping they've got a release date for it, so... No, get in it. Idiot. Just put my pipe away, make sure I press the right button. There we go. Yeah, they are. They are. And how Emma puts up with Neil and Mark, she needs a bloody medal. Man food at cinema. Yeah. Yeah. Pick a mix. I used to have a way round that at our cinema. I used to fold tickets up and put them under the scales as they went to weigh the sweets when I was a kid. Oh, Ashley Harris is joining. Yeah, he is, Dean. And even when we even when we went out for dinner, it was so funny. Me and Mark are very similar. How we hey Ash, how we cheers Chris, welcome in, dude. How we think and how we react around certain people. And when we was out for dinner, he was walking to the toilet and he just went. Had his seizure, got back up, went to the toilet, came back out, and just carried on eating and drinking. It was nice, my balls have finally dropped. Nice, third. How many of you were racing him? 3. I could feel the pain of those bruises. Yeah. In a sense, he's lucky, obviously, because he's unconscious. What's saving him is because his body's limp. But obviously, if he wasn't having his seizures, he wouldn't be unconscious and he wouldn't be in that. But yeah, he's truly inspiration just to carry on. When people go, oh, I can't be bothered, oh, it's so bad, blah blah blah. Deal with that on a daily basis. It's unreal. I don't think I could have the positive outlook that he's got if I had his condition. Yeah, no, they're in a handbag, Cupcake. We all start somewhere. We all start somewhere. Emma, that is exactly what it's about. 100%, that's what it's about. It's not about always winning or being the best out there. You could be coming first every race and not enjoying it. So what's the point? It's all about the enjoyment that you get with your mates or people you're racing with. It's like the gambling saying, if the fun stop. It's the same with gaming. Like, if the fun stops when you're gaming, stop doing it. It's all about the enjoyment and the escape. Question for all the guys that are like farmers and enjoy farming, episodes wise. So if I was actually to record stuff or stream it, like farm wise, would you prefer accurate to the point farming, or a little bit serious, or like realism? That's what I'm trying to think of the word, realism, like 100% real to the best of my abilities? Or do you prefer the way we do it, messing around and not really doing it properly? Bet you can guess. Well, it definitely weren't you, Rushton. You're used to coming first, I've heard. Oh, Dev, you absolute charmer. It's really funny because I was sat talking with Cupcake, Sean, Mitch. We were sat in chat one night, and I was talking about recording videos. And then and then 2 days later, Mark puts a video out saying he's going to do recorded videos. I was like, I need my rig up, my pad. Yeah, the problem is what will be happening, is the brakes will just be locking up because of the triggers. See, like, they wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now and driving back up to make it easier on themselves. It's a waste of fuel, and then you're just trampling over the field. Wide trains, we like seeing tractors rolled over equipment left running and not being power washed. Yeah, I don't want to lose. I'm not on about losing the fun side of it, but when we drive across fields when we shouldn't, and do silly stuff. Maybe we could have like a real farm and like a silly farm. They like seeing me ride horses. Oh God, not you and your bloody horses, Dev. Like a rhinestone cowboy. To be fair, I come on the farm earlier and I washed everything that I got out, and there's still a few things that have been put away that need washing. And I was like, oh, my OCD was kicking, and I just had to turn it off. So we had dinner. Yeah, you in voice chat. It wouldn't be so bad if your fan wasn't on. I'm off. Take it easy, catch. See you later, Dean. Is Neil trucking at the moment? Is that what I read? I don't know if I read that right. Oh, he is. See, I was thinking about going trucking with Blizz and all that, but I wasn't ready in time. I was going to stream it, but I wasn't ready in time. And I know there were some jobs being done on the farm. Nice. What are you getting, Dev? Obviously, because I know you struggle with import tax and stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. Looks like it's going to be Corsair 550 power pack. Nice, Cupcake. Yeah, that is true, Chris. No matter what I do, someone won't like it or someone will love it. It's as we've said before, gaming is very opinionated and it's very subjective. That's why we all like individual games. It's coming from India itself. Nice. It's coming from a call centre, isn't it, Dev? You've pinched the call centre headset. Mum and Dad, Jen say hi. Hey, Mum, Dad, and Jen. Hope you're doing well. Evening, Bill. Not far for tech support then, Dev. Yeah, tech support 101. I haven't got my other camera plugged in. A spin around. Let's go back to field. Hey Pat, how you doing? Hey Mandy, how you doing? Oh yeah, these sour sweets. These ones are all over the floor, but they weren't too bad. But these ones, if anyone likes sour sweets, try these. Oh my God, they are awesome. I love sour sweets, but these are like really sour. Yeah, do that, Dev. Yeah. I was doing maintenance, Pat, and someone turned it on. They are Chubba Chub Sour Infernals. Dad said, evening. Jen asked, what sweets you on about? Yeah, they are Chubba Chubba Sour Infernals. They are awesome. Does that mean I can send... Oh, you've sent me enough, woman. But I don't say no to sweets. Do what makes you happy. Don't get into playing what the people want to play you. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. And I don't know if it come across, but I kind of lost interest on ETS, Multiplayer Convoys. I'm enjoying a bit of single player, but as you guys saw, last time I tried to play it, my profile crashed, so I've got to restart that. So Womble Trucking will have A Cap A doing. Just look like a football thug. That's what I keep getting told. This is how I used to have my hair all the time, but shorter. I used to always have my arse wonky donkey.
Big up your bald head.
Thank you very much. I'll just double check who that is. Cheers, Pat. You absolute legend. That goes to that total at the bottom. Are they lollipops? No, they're chewy sweets. Oh, you're Sparda. You're Sparda. You can piss right off. I'll put some water in the bath and fart for you. There you go. That's your bubbles. That's all right. Mark and Jen can pay for your spa day, and then me and Mark can pay, or you and me can pay for me and Mark to build another PC. I'm absolutely pooped. Yeah, mate. I joined the club cap. I feel like that today. It was the journey that we do today is the longest one. So where we go from, I drove from Folkestone to Dover, and then Dover all the way through back through Folkestone, down into Hive, Dymchurch, St Mary's Bay, New Romney, Lydd, Camber, Rye. So yeah, it's a long old journey, that one, and it's a round trip of about just under 4 hours. So the concentration is pretty intense. So I'm a bit tonight. Oh, is Wonky want it? Yes, Mark. He really wants. After being round here, he was like, ooh. He's just got to ask for pennies from the boss. Oh, I found them, but I don't think it's available here. I know Cupcake needs. He needs a genuine. I've sent him a good picture that he could actually use. No, I was doing the service on the harvester, and someone turned it on. It's probably Pedro. Pedro turned the harvester on to get me back for getting him deported a couple of months back. That's the question. Sniper Master, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Did everyone enjoy Mark's when Mark tried to do the roleplay side of things? I know I enjoyed playing a character. Cupcake. Go to your profile settings and do it that way. Oh god, oh, let me take that off. Sorry, I forgot that was on. They are sour. They're good though. God, you should have seen the kids' face, Mandy, when they took the sour. Lila's like me, she likes sour sweets. But Brandon was like that. My fastest is a 132. I'm sure it is. A 132. But I can roughly sit... I can't go through there. I can roughly sit in the 133s. It was nice to watch because there was no distractions. Yeah, this is true. No bullshit. Chat had to keep up with. Yeah. Yeah, I actually enjoyed being in it. I've got to admit. 32-mile journey. Shut up, Cupcake, you penis. Gonna get a slap. let's come over here and put our little surface in for starting point. Yeah, I enjoyed the roleplay. Hey Darren, how you doing? Thank you. I was thinking about doing something on here, but not putting voices on, or if people want to put voices, it's entirely up to them. But giving the people the option of coming on and trying that. 131. Oh, is it? Yes. Yeah, it is. Thanks, Rich. So I've set my fastest at 131, but I generally sit around. I generally sit around 133 consistently when I can keep it on the track at Rapuna. Beautiful track. Really enjoy Rapuna, but it is technical. Wonky came round. Cupcake, even Wonky can work out how to change his name, so that shows how stupid you are. Even my friend Wonky came round and had a go on Rapuna and liked it first time round. Mark's a bit of a racer as well. He enjoys racing. Mark's one of the guys that we were Forza nuts together. Yeah, so you can people like Dutch Rob, not Hound Dog, the Flying Dutchman Rob. Rob's quick. Rob's very quick and consistent, but Rob's a very good hot lapper. See, someone like Neil, who is very quick and consistent. That's the key. The key is being quick and consistent. Or, to start with, you just need to learn to not be overly quick. You just need to learn to have some consistency about you. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're averagely quick or averagely paced, you will... and you're consistently staying on the track and keeping up with traffic, you'll gain positions by people trying to push too much and chasing the next position. It's very quick at hitting walls. It's 9 o'clock. How long have we been on? 40 minutes. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. We'll do another 20. We'll try and get this field done. Come on. Oh, as if. Oh, some of the hitboxes on this are ridiculous. I guess I'm missing a few mods. Dev, go into Discord. Go into the Womble Farm section. There's a link that's pinned to the top of the page. You can literally click on that and drop it straight in your mods folder. Delete all other mods and just drop that in. And you can get straight on. It's exactly what I've done. I've got 2 folders now. I'll show you. Let me show you quickly. So on my desktop now, I have 2 folders. As you can see, the farm folder is empty when it loads itself up. So this is empty. So all the mods that would be in this folder I've cut and pasted into the farm mods folder. So when I go on the mine, I open this up and I open that up. I cut all the mods out of the farm, put them back into the farm folder, and then I do exactly the same. I then put them in the game. It's so easy. It makes it so much easier instead of faffing around, keep dropping mods in all the time. And my game loads so much quicker. Let's reverse down here. Here's our hard standing for this bit. I can just see out that mirror. Squeaky bloody pedal. If anyone's coming on the farm today, anyone that's got the bits, This straw will need baling up and taken up to the cows. There's no point, I might as well just finish here, reverse back. Let's turn it off. Bloody squeaky pedal. I've got to admit, I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong, but I think this Logitech G25 is a better wheel than the G920. Oh, this is the 29, sorry. The PlayStation version. Whatever the older one is, because it's got an LED dashboard, so when you're racing, you can actually see it. I don't know why they didn't put that on the newer G920, because that's a good add-on to me, personally. It's 100% therapeutical. It's so therapeutic. You can proper get lost in it. Anything need doing, I could pop on for an hour. Yeah, just baling this up probably. This will then need cultivating, slurrying, or cow pooping, fertilising, and then seeding. It was done in oat this time, so anything else, any other crop. We're trying to rotate the field so we've got enough stuff in the silos to sell when it goes on sale. What we've done is we've stopped this for now. We've stopped the server when people aren't on, because what was happening is the cows were breeding at a rapid rate and the food was going down too quick. But I think that's because it was on ×5 or 6 or whatever it was, ×5 or the next one up, 15. So I think we're going to have to put it on real time. I know, mate. I'm wanting raft. Yeah, raft. I've got to admit, raft is good. Raft. I nearly did think about playing it today, but I wanted to get back on the farm. It is, and I like playing raft with Sean. Horny buggers, I know. They just want to give each other the meat. So I think we had 80 cows, and all we bought was 30. I have raft. Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. These dead zones are still in. And I've deleted them. That's a big old save, Pat. That's a big old save. You got two things more than me: patience and money. I'm slowly building my fund for the PC. I've got some money in a pot downstairs. I think I've got 30 quid down there. What map DLC? And the new one for ETS. Yeah, no worries, Rich. We all have those days, mate. We all have those days. All the ATS ones. See, the only one I haven't got is Utah. Cap, I can only imagine, mate. If you need a pair of hands, I could always send my son up. Yeah, we do. We did have. It got sold, but I want to get it back. But we need to sell one of the Defenders. Might sell my white one and then get a Land Cruiser, because Cupcake's got his red one. Oh no, Sean's got his red one. I got to admit, I did really enjoy the ATS convoy last Sunday. Didn't even get lunch today. It's your own fault. My wife says that. I was too busy. You're never too busy to eat. Got no sympathy for you, Mr. Capture. You absolute penis. Ashley. This grass tractor needs washing. Shithead. There we go. Oh, we so need to put the real mud mod in. You wouldn't be able to park this on the field. Whoa. Oh, I hate that with these trailers. They glitch out and throw you round. All in the Discord, Pat. All in the Discord. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, dead zones are definitely in. You notice it more at high speeds. Yeah, and do you know what makes it even funnier, Emma? He's the boss, so he can dictate when he takes his penis. Penis is just looking for sympathy. He ain't getting it here. Well, you done that well, Sam. Yeah, but I needed to get... Behave, absolute dick. You'll still be there when you finished your lunch. Or you can eat while you work. No excuse, numbnuts. Oh, as if. What? I'm sure you did. Hang on. Why that's emptying. I'm sure you had. No worries, Ash. Just make yourself ill, mate. Learn from something. Unless you're dieting and then eating your calories at a certain point and actually catching up, and Cap. Let's be honest. I think you've got the body type that you don't actually need to lose weight. Right, that's that one. Where's he gone? Oh no, I thought you did, mate. Sorry. Now you can see it. Devi baby. Right, hang on. Does help if you put chat back up. Got home and had 2,000. Oh well, there you go then. Not so bad then. Not so bad. Right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna come out of Discord chat because no one's in. Cap's pushing it. See, I'm gonna go back. I've been eating during the day lately, and it has really affected me. I'm still synchronising. Not again, Dev. Now it takes a little while first time. So I'm gonna go back to upping my fluids during the day again, which I've dropped lately, which is not helping. So I need to go back to drinking my fluids, and I need to go back to eating within my certain hours again, because it really did help and it does really work for me. I'm not saying that it will work for you, but it works for my body type, and I don't think people get that. Not everyone body is the same. All diets don't work equally for each other. More Monster. Don't. I've had one today. I've had a few lately. And I know I shouldn't be drinking them, and me and Kel have this argument all the time. And my argument with that is, I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke, I don't take drugs, I don't waste my money on other stuff. Monster and coffee are my only two things that I really enjoy. But I know they're not good for me, and I know I shouldn't drink them, but I'm not drinking them every day, day in, day out. Every drink is a monster. It's maybe one a day, if that. One every other day. Yeah, Cap, I do. But obviously, in a can of Monster, I think there's like equivalent to like 8 to 10 cups of coffee. I think that's what it's equivalent to. So it's not good for you, and I know that, but I enjoy them. I'm not going to sit here and promote them and say they're good for you. They're not. But at least I know that. But in my defence, it's black and no sugar. It's how. Well, I like my coffee. I like my men black, strong, and sweet. Oh, when you say that to the woman behind the Costa counter or Starbucks counter, she doesn't know what to say. She doesn't know what to say. It's so funny. Which one would you say is the best? I'll tell you what, I'm really liking. There's 2 new flavours. There's a 0 sugar one, which is apple, and it's called Paradise something Paradise. And the new Pacific Punch. Really, really nice. Tell you what, I'm going to go straight up with this one. Can't find the details. So now you've been given Farm Womble rights. You have to scroll up through chat and it'll be Womble Farms, and it's pinned right at the top. Click on pinned posts within the chat, mate. Your special case. Yeah. Why? I'm concentrating on doing my straight lines in my field. Because I'm being a professional, you see? What do you mean, pff? You pff yourself out my doghouse. Get out of my office. No, my desk. No. My desk, my PC. Is it? Yeah, Continental Europe, bud. Can't put a kettle on. I can actually murder a cup of tea, I'm not gonna lie. Or a nice cold can of Coke. Huh? Well, off you pop then, sausage. I would. Okay. Come on then, big mouth. Yeah, but I bet he used to drink can after can, or he was going to have diabetes no matter what, and the stuff tipped him over the edge. Obviously, there are cases where, when it first came out, a young kid down 2 cans, never had anything like that before, and died because his heart. I guess I'm stuck. Oh God, Dev. Tab to vehicles, you womble. He'd never had anything like that in his life, and his body's got a shock. There are ways and means of drinking it and stuff. Here comes a frying. She wouldn't know where it is in this house, Rich. You alright, babe? Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for something to come out. I knew what he was doing. Yeah, well, I've heard that before, you old cow. I could put a hat on to hide my big head. Let's put an ATS hat on during a farm stream. How bad is that? Oh no. There you go. Now you can't see my bad hair. Yeah, you got a 6 to 8 cans. There you go. I used to drink. When I was on the doors a bit younger, I was doing 9 cans of Red Bull a night, and I was like, this has got to stop. And then when I was doing dogs, I was drinking 3 to 4 cans a day and eating clean at the time, and couldn't work out why I wasn't losing weight. I was doing nearly 800 to 900 calories in Monster. That's why I couldn't lose weight. Brunk. So you can't actually see what that says, I don't think, because of the light. I've been taught a little trick by Wonky. He's got someone that does studio stuff over the road from his work, and they said put a white sheet just below the lights to hide the glare but still lets the light through. So I might try that for the next stream. Mate, Ken, great. No, it's ATS. It's an ATS hat. I don't know if you don't know if you guys can see it. It's an ATS hat. Now I just look American. Yeah, see, I can't do Lucozade anymore. I got gout from drinking too much Lucozade because of the glucose. That's what sets me off, is the glucose. Yeah, we're like that with Coke Zero, Cat. We really enjoy Coke Zero. Alright. I said I'd get this field done, so I'll get this field done. Yeah, it's exactly that. I could quite easily sit here with a 2-litre bottle of Coke while streaming, topping a pint glass up and drink it and not realise. I used to do it all the time, especially on like late gaming nights on the Xbox downstairs. See, what people don't realise is you can put juice in that water as long as you're getting the water juice content. There we go. So we've had an episode of harvesting. Well, that goes pretty well with the title, I guess. Can we make the cut? Guess you will gather why I titled it that. Oh no. That's my pedals playing up. I'm gonna have to take them out and give them a clean. Got one baling grass over there. Got one baling hay over here. Or straw, should I say. Shut your face, Mitchy Poo. I'm going to finish this field. Well, yeah, I'm on my second field. I'm on the big boy. Bam. Bam. Right, let's get this field done. Mr. Devina. Working his little socks off for a change. Makes a change anyway. Let's push this down here out of the way. Oh, don't. I need to take them apart and give them a clean, put them back together. See, like, I can't reverse back. Come on. See that, because it's registering that there's a flicker on the pedal. It's I think it could be because of the dead zones. The dead zone's turned down. I actually haven't even got my foot on the pedal. There you go, now it's sorted itself out. Well, I don't know. We'll give it a go. The fact that I was getting some Richard would be a bonus. A what? Okay. Keep quiet in the background about your khaki Love Island. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm home quite early tomorrow. So I think what I'll do is I'll take the pedals off, put the new wheel on. Hey Jez, how you doing? Caught us at the end, mate. I'm just literally going to finish this field. If it's dry, you're doing it all wrong. That's what Emma would say. No. Don't come in here and steal my leads. Oh, look what you've just done.
What?
Now my game's froze.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
How did I do that?
By unplugging that lead. Too fucking late now. Oh, fucking women.
Oopsie.
You're a dick.
Sorry. How have I done that? Just unplugging the lead.
Because it's plugged into the controller that was registered to the game. Oh, right, now fuck off. Absolute fucking stripy clown moron. If you could see her trousers, she looks like a fucking clown. Well, I'm not going to finish the field. Welcome to the doghouse, professional streamer. Let's get the task manager up. Oh look, Giant's not responding. End task. Oh, such love. I know, Dev. I know. See, look how bad the screen is. Thank you for Mr. Patrick for dropping a nugget in the old pot. We're getting there. We're getting there. I will be back tomorrow with something. I'm not sure what time or what I'm gonna do. That's too small for my head. I need to take it off. We've got we live. She's in the doghouse, 100%. Shame about the wife. I know, Rich. I know. Where we live, we're close to the Gurkha barracks, the regiment, Royal Regiment of the Gurkhas. So they have a thing. They have a light festival here every year. So we've got that tomorrow, and I'm actually off. So we're going to take the kids to see that. Do it. The farm's still up, Pat. The farm's still there. The farm's live 24/7. So you guys that have got the rights can drop in and out anytime. I will be back on something tomorrow. I don't know what yet. I haven't got a clue. I will find something. But I will 100%. Oh my god, we started already. But I will Gurkha Festival, yeah, Gurkha Festival. But I will let you know tomorrow. Thank you for the love and shut up, Em. Thanks for the love and the donations and the support as always, guys. It is truly appreciated and humbling as always. So thank you, and ta-ta.